Okay. Hello.
Hello, nice to
Hello.
meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I am Charles. What is your name?
Yeah, my name is Ellie.
Ellie. Okay, let's introduce ourselves.
hmm
For example, hi, I'm Charles. I'm from New Orleans, USA. I am a teacher. I love reading and writing. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I live in Seoul, South Korea, and and my favorite hobby is learning English. So today I met you like this, and then we haven't we have talked we have talked before.
Oh, we did. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. Let me check our.
No problem. Yeah.
Let's see.
For
Ellie.
that's for long time. That's long time ago.
Let's see. Our chats. Oh,
Mhm.
oh, December. Oh, for 2 minutes, and then November 29. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. That conversation was interesting. So today I when I see your picture, yeah, I create your crest. I create your crest. Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Good to see you again.
Yeah.
What's new? Anything new?
Um. No news is good news.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
and today we have fishes as pet. Guppy, yeah, guppy like babies. So I catch three pieces on other room baby's room, but I think several another fishes is eaten by adult fishy.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's normal. That's normal. Eating chain. I
The
don't know.
food chain. Food
Food.
chain.
Yeah, yeah, is very natural, natural. So a food chain. Yes. Mm-hmm.
These are fish in your aquarium.
On water tank. Yeah, my
Oh,
water
what?
tank.
Okay. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, is this the lesson for today?
Yes.
All right. Oh, let's get started.
Mm-hmm.
Can you read the lesson overview?
Yes. One, reading passages, the beginning of the internet. Two,
Good. Two.
vocabulary review.
Good.
Three, discussion questions. Four, internet debate.
Very good. So, reading, vocabulary, discussion, and debate. Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Let's warm up. How often do you use the internet?
I usually use the internet every day. Yeah, I think everybody use like me.
Okay. Yeah. Every day, all day. Okay.
Mhm.
What is your favorite website?
My favorite website is maybe I think my favorite website is YouTube. YouTube is very
Oh,
interesting and very YouTube has many fun things. Yeah.
I agree.
hmm
Honestly, uh, my day is usually writing in the morning, then some
hmm
classes, and then afternoon, some writing, and then classes. So between classes,
hmm
sometimes I watch a short YouTube video to laugh. Like
Yeah.
funny cats is my favorite. You know,
Uh-huh.
the cats who like. Well, anyway, they just do funny things.
hmm
What kind of videos do you like on YouTube?
Um, uh, I want to improve my English language. So I usually I usually listen to English English podcast
Oh,
or yeah
okay.
others conversation video.
Uh, okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Mhm.
Oh, when do you think the internet was created?
Mm, um, that's not exactly, but I think maybe um, 20 or 30 decades ago, maybe.
Yeah,
3 decades ago, 3
3 decades.
years ago, yeah.
Many, many years ago,
Mm,
I was in the U.S. Navy.
yes,
We worked with radars, and
yeah,
let's see,
yeah.
they
Earlier,
would,
yeah, earlier 1990 years.
yeah, over 30 years.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, let's see, we were working with radar signals like
Mm-hmm.
airplane, ship, land-based planes, radars. Uh, Everyone's still using comms or like
Yeah.
communication phones or things like that. Um, then I remember this one friend. He was a operator, like radar operator. He said he sent an email
Mm-hmm.
back home to the States, and I thought, "What's an email?" And uh, I think it got started, not
Postcard is normal.
net. Parts of the world started coming together.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking 1991.
Yeah,
What's your guess?
maybe I think oh, that's exactly 1990, 90 early years.
Yeah, so that's like
Mhm.
3 decades.
Yes.
Very good. All right. Well, let's move forward and find out. The
Yeah.
beginning of the internet. Please read.
Hmm. Practice reading. Yeah. The internet is the fundamental piece of technology and one of the most important inventions of our time. Research began in the 1960s, and by the by the early 1980s, and
Initial.
initial network, the ARPANET, was beginning used primarily by scientists and the military.
Mhm.
Commercial internet service providers ISPs um, emerged, emerged, emerged in the late 1980s, and by 1995, the internet was fully commercialized in the US.
Okay. So, wow, they had internet service providers,
Yeah.
ISPs, in the late 1980s. I had no idea.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then by okay, so it was that time frame. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, let's complete the timeline. The internet is a fundamental piece of technology and one of the most important inventions of our time. Research began in the 1960s, and by the 1980s, an initial network called ARPANET was being used primarily by scientists and the military. Commercial internet service providers, ISPs, emerged in the late 1980s, and by 1995, the internet was fully commercialized in the US.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. So let's fill in the blanks.
I had many mistakes. Oh my, I'm embarrassed around.
No, don't be. You had about four, I think. So I thought we would reread, like
Mhm.
primarily. And that's not a mistake because who knows how to say it correctly.
Yeah,
Uh, and then,
ARPANET,
yeah,
ARPANET,
ISPs instead of
ISPs.
ISPS.
Uh-huh.
Uh, Everything else was good, I think. Uh, yeah, everything else was good. Just a few small mistakes. So, 1960s, research began. What about the early 1980s?
Hmm. Research began in early nine. Yeah, yeah. ARPANET.
Yeah, ARPANET was used.
Uh-huh.
And then
Yes.
ISPs emerged when?
In the late 1980s.
Good, in the late 1980s. And what happened in 1995?
Mm, fully commercialized in the US.
Yeah,
Internet was fully commercialized. Yeah.
yeah. So, wow, neat. Okay. Now, vocabulary review. Please repeat the word after me, then read the meaning.
Yes.
Fundamental.
Fundamental.
Okay.
Fundamental. Relating to one of the basic and important parts of something.
Good. Initial.
Initial. The first of multiply somethings.
Yeah, multiple somethings.
Multiple somethings.
Good. Primarily.
Primarily, mainly for the most part.
Good. Invention.
Invention, something new that is created for the first time.
Good. To emerge.
To emerge, to become known.
To commercialize.
To commercialize, to make available to com- customers to buy.
Very good. Now, match the words to their synonyms like
Mm-hmm.
fundamental, important, sin,
Basic.
fundamental, basic, sin,
Mm-hmm.
initial,
Initial. First.
good, primarily,
Primarily is mainly.
good, mainly, in invention,
Invention. um, Appear. Creation. Creation. Yeah,
create, invent,
creation. Yes.
emerge,
Emerge. Beginning.
appear. So
Appear.
when something begins, it is the initial,
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
initial,
Yes, yes.
same.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Now, can you create your own sentence with the following words? For example, fundamental. Checking my email is a fundamental part of my day.
Mm.
Can you?
Immerse. Immerse.
I emerge from my bedroom at 7:10 a.m. every morning and go downstairs to put on hot water and take a bath.
Mm-hmm.
So I I emerge from my bedroom. What about you? Can you make a sentence?
Immerse. Immerse mean is very hard to me. I uh,
You
I'm
get
not sure. Immerses means.
to emerge is to come out of, to get out of, to leave.
Mm,
To leave. Emerge, appear. But
Uh-huh,
really,
uh-huh.
emerge is to leave one place.
Leave one place.
Yeah, like I emerge from my bedroom every morning. Like you drive the car. I emerged from my car
Mm-hmm.
in front of my building. I left my car. Understand?
Uh, I'm not sure. I'm I'm I do not understand it like a fuzzy, like a fuzzy.
Okay.
Yeah,
Uh,
immersive.
to come out of some
Um,
thing.
could you make one more example for immersive?
Okay.
Ah,
Bees emerged from the hive. The passengers emerged from the bus. The kids emerged from the school. I emerged from the grocery store.
yes. I just understood like appear.
Mhm.
Appear means suddenly what something is appear.
Yeah,
Be-
like the
Yeah,
bees. The bees emerged from the hive. The bees
mhm.
came out of the bees
Yeah, it
appeared.
came out. Yeah.
You can see them now. They came out.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
Passengers
yeah.
came out. Oh, I see the passengers. Oh, I
Yeah,
see the kid. All the kids came out.
yeah. I'm getting better to understand. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, thank you.
You're most welcome. Let's try one more. Initial, invention,
Initial.
primarily, or commercialized.
Yeah. Initial.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's make a sentence.
Yeah, initial. My initial is MJ. My
Hmm,
initial is MJ.
those are initials.
Initial means the first and the beginning. My name's initial is MJ.
I guess that works. Yeah, they are the first letters of each word. Okay.
Mm.
We usually say my initial
My initial.
uh, was laughter. Like your friend, you
Initial
see your friend at
response.
work, they have crazy hair. Like
Yeah.
your friend has crazy hair, and you're like, oh,
Uh-huh.
oh, it looks good. You're like, the initial response was to laugh because it looked very funny, but
Uh-huh.
that's polite. So we're like, oh, sorry.
Yeah, yeah, I got it. Usually in South Korea, we initial use like only name, front name.
Okay, it
Yeah.
has two meanings.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, nice work. Let's go ahead and move forward.
Yeah.
Okay, the internet is one of the most important inventions of our time. It was initially used primarily by scientists and the military, but today its use is ubiquitous. Here, I'll type it in.
Yeah.
Ubiquitous. Oh, sorry. Ubiquitous.
Ubiquitous.
Mhm.
Aha. Ubiquitous. Ubiquitous.
Yeah, ubiquitous. Or here, one moment. Let's translate.
Yes.
Ubiquitous.
Yeah.
Ubiquitous.
Yeah. I.
What's
I.
this?
Ubiquitous.
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 Okay, one.
Ubiquitous.
Ubiquitous.
Can you hear it?
Ubiquitous. Yeah, yeah, I can hear you.
Ubiquitous.
She says it so fast, though. Ubiquitous.
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 Mhm.
She says like ubiquitous. Ubiquitous.
Ubiquitous.
Yeah.
Ubiquitous. Yeah. I heard this words. Yeah. Before. Hmm.
Oh. So, do you remember when you initially started using the internet?
Um, yes, yes. Uh, I when when I use first time when I use the internet first time, um, that was that was 1997.
Oh, wow. Okay. I first came home from the Navy
Yeah,
and I went back to university.
97. Yeah, that time was commercialized in South Korea.
Ah, I
Hmm.
see.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, because that was the big year where Korea just exploded on like Olympics and then Korea. People could travel all over Asia, I think. So
And
that was a big
88, 88,
Oh, I'm sorry. That was
1988. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, sorry. So, oh,
More
see,
long time ago.
yeah. Okay.
I
How
think you
often?
confused. Yeah.
Yeah, I made the mistake.
Mhm.
So, how often do you use the internet?
I use I use 10 times at one 3 hours a day. I
Oh,
use 3 hours a day. Yeah.
okay. Yeah, they do keep us busy.
Yeah.
Now, okay. Would you like to read this one?
Yeah, let's discuss. The internet has become a fundamental part of our
Lies.
lives.
Hmm?
There are many things you can do on the internet. However, some argue that we spend too much time on the internet. Yeah, I
Oh,
agree. Yeah.
wow. So, do you think it's bad to spend too much time on the internet? Okay.
Yeah, I do. I do.
Okay. I had to give up Facebook.
Yeah, no, no, yeah, I do. I before I have a Facebook. Oh yeah, but not now.
I have my account, but I only check it on Christmas and send like a card to everybody, like season's greetings, like that. And I don't really check it for the whole year.
Mm-hmm.
Check one thing, like, oh, I want to see a photo. 4 hours later. It's like, so, yeah, it's easy to spend too much time on unimportant tasks. So, how would your life be different if you didn't have access to the internet?
I think I would be frustrated without internet.
Okay, all right.
Anxious. I would be anxious, alright.
Okay, yeah, anxious. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's discuss internet security. Please read.
Internet security is a global concern. The internet is not always secure for exchanging information. People must protect themselves against threats like online virus. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
What do you
very.
think about giving out personal information over the internet?
Hmm, I think we need to security vaccine. We need to have a security vaccine on the internet on
Oh,
personal PC. Yeah.
yeah.
Yes.
Excuse me. In 2017, my wife and I changed over uh, from Windows to Apple.
Mm-hmm.
We had the Windows computer. Now we have iMac. We
Uh-huh.
had the Windows laptop. Now we have MacBook, and even the phones. They cost us more, but honestly, no virus. no, you can use and do
Oh,
directly.
really?
No,
Yeah. Oh,
no
wow.
problem.
We have always get a spam mail or spam message. Yeah. I'm rich spam mail, spam mail.
Mm, yeah, the internet can be tough sometimes, but another teacher from South Africa told me, "Oh, you should get MacBook. It's a
Mhm.
world of difference." Like, but they're so expensive,
Yeah,
but
sure.
it's
Yeah.
worth it. So Christmas that year, we got a laptop, and since then, yeah, Mac or Apple, it's worth it.
Yeah, I'm jealous of you guys, because even Apple monitor is very expensive in South Korea. Everyone want to buy Apple.
Yeah, they are popular.
Yeah.
We simply want them not to show off, no, just a teacher, but for practical use.
Mm-hmm.
The MacBook is so fast for like internet English
Oh,
teaching.
wow.
And open the MacBook, open. Within a minute, I'm ready to teach. My
Yeah.
old book, sometimes it's still spinning like 6 minutes, and I'm like, I'm gonna be late. I'm going to be late for class. So, yeah, it's really wonderful.
Yeah, I'm afraid I will see. I
Maybe Christmas or Soul now, maybe. Huh? What devices do you use most often to access the internet?
um uh, I my smartphone. I use
Oh,
Yeah, I use usually my smartphone device only one.
okay.
Hmm.
I I haven't used the iPad maybe at all, but laptop, desktop, I use more. Okay.
Hmm. Yeah.
Let's see. A friendly debate. How about just briefly? Has the internet done more harm than good? What do you think?
Um, Harm.
Harm
No,
is
no,
bad.
good. Yeah, harm, not harm. Yeah, good. Yeah, good.
Okay. So it does more good. Why?
I think internet, it has many information about new things and the new interests. My interests are on YouTube almost.
Yeah. I'm just amazed that when I was a boy, we had the books like A book, B, C, D, encyclopedia. Today, kids have encyclopedias and
Mhm.
museums and many good things for school in
Yeah,
their phone. That's great.
yeah,
But they
sure.
also have video games.
Yeah, and some on the other hand, internet has harm things, right?
Um,
Because my kids are, I think they would addicted on the internet games.
they all seem to, that happens.
Yeah,
But
don't do that again. Yeah, this time, until this time.
yeah. As long as they can do their schoolwork and exercise, then I think no problem. But if no more exercise, no more homework, only video game, oh, a big problem.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Well, great job. We practiced vocabulary, expressing opinion, crafting an argument. Um,
Mm-hmm.
great job, Ellie. Do you have any questions?
Yeah, I have no question, and you give me a lot of courage, a lot of courage for me.
Oh, encouragement?
Yeah, encourage. Yeah, you gave me encouragement, right?
Yes, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you did a great job, truly. Your
Thank you.
pronunciation's easy to understand, no grammar mistakes, great content.
Oh, I'm so
Have
great.
a
Thank
happy
you.
day.
Yeah, have a great day.
Bye.
Bye bye.